Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening to you all on Facebook. Good evening to you all on Instagram. And good evening to you all on YouTube. I hope and pray all is well with you, everyone, and your families. I wanted to do a quick check in video as we are wrapping up our summer vacation, so to speak. And I hope again that each and every one of you are doing very, very well. So I'm going to jump right in, and I'm not going to delay the time because it's already after 9 o'clock. So, first and foremost, I have to start off saying a huge, huge thank you. Again. I cannot thank these people enough. I even wrote it down so I would make sure not to forget this time. A huge thank you to Pastor Laverne Carter for bringing our third Sunday message and for bringing her amazing praise team with her. Thank you so much, Pastor Laverne Carter and congregation and family and friends. And also thank you to Reverend Jonathan Jackson, and thank you to Pastor Roy Trammell, who also brought his congregation with him to help celebrate, acknowledge, and recognize Reverend Jonathan Jackson for delivering our fourth Sunday message. So all summer long, we've had some incredible preachers, teachers, leaders, kicking off with Minister Patricia Laspore, and we thank her so very much for her timely word. Dr. Vonda Batts, we thank her for her timely word. Pastor Laverne Carter, we thank her for her timely word, and Reverend Jonathan Jackson. We want to thank them for helping take care of Providence Baptist Church and delivering sermons and keeping our worship service going while Pastor and I were out. So thank you. And of course, thank you to Arthur Franks, Jermaine Jackson, Brittany Hill, Rome Henderson, who have kept our sound, our audio, and our visual going while we were away also. Thank you. And thank you to the Franks for continuing with our fourth Sunday fellowship that we've been doing for a few months now. Every fourth Sunday after service, we're having a fellowship, little luncheon. So thank you so much to all these people. I want to highlight a few quick things, and then I'm going to be done for the evening. First and foremost, many of you know that Providence Baptist Church has homecoming every second Sunday in August, every single year. And this Sunday, or not this Sunday, I'm sorry, but this year we're trying to kick homecoming back off and getting back to the things that we used to do for homecoming. So if you're on Facebook, you should see on the screen. And if you're not on Facebook, I invite you to go over to Facebook and YouTube so that you can see what's on the screen. This has also been posted on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. But here's a list of our activities. On August 9th, we're looking to do a little fun fellowship with our youth and young adults. And so please stay tuned for more information about that. On August 10th, which is that Saturday, we're looking to gather and stuff 100 hygiene bags to be delivered to a local community service organization. So please look for more details. But of course, we're looking for small toiletry items that we can pack up that people can take with them when they're on the go. So keep in mind lotions, deodorants, soaps, combs, brushes, toothbrush, toothpaste, those sorts of things. So we're looking to do that August 10th at 12 p.m. And then, of course, August 11th, which is that Sunday of homecoming, we're having two services. Yes, two services. One at the regular 10 a.m. hour, because we're still on our summer hours, with Pastor Galt delivering the message. And then the next one, you will see on the screen also, is going to be with Pastor Roderick Shepherd, and we invite you all to join us for those two services. So we're trying to have a weekend of activities. We're so excited to bring back homecoming in this fashion, and we're looking to increase participation. Please reach out and let us know how you will want to help and participate. And of course, we're having lunch right after service that Sunday to bridge kind of the gap between those services. So we look forward to seeing you there. And then last thing I want to highlight is, did you know there is a National Back to Church Sunday? I had no idea. This is a day that's on the calendar dedicated to people coming back to church. And that is the third Sunday in September, September 15th. So we are inviting you to our church that Sunday, September 15th at the 11 a.m. service, because we will be back on our 11 a.m. hours in September. So please, it's Back to Church Sunday. And Back to Church Sunday could mean so many different things. Maybe you were in church and you left church a long time ago. Maybe you haven't been back since the pandemic. Maybe your commitment just hasn't been back, but you've been back. I think this is the time for all of us to rededicate ourselves, not only to physically coming back, but being present spiritually, emotionally, doing the work, doing activities, pulling our weight, helping the ministry go forward. So I think that this is a great Sunday for all of us to rededicate ourselves. But invite your family and friends that have not been to church. Maybe they don't go to church. Maybe they go to another church. Invite them anyway so that they can hear a great word, because we have a prize, a very nice prize, a hefty prize for the person who invites the most people. So September 15th, if you want to win this hefty gift card prize, invite, 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 invite. We want to fill the sanctuary. We want to feel the overflow. We want everybody to feel the love, more importantly, and we want people to know how important it is to be in the house of worship, not just for numbers purposes, but so we can feel encouragement and lifted by each other. So Back to Church Sundays on your screen, September 15th. Remember, the person who invites the most people will get a hefty prize. And again, I just want to thank everybody that's been so helpful in the summer schedule. We are still doing 10 a.m. worship service for the entire month of August, just as we've been doing for June and July. We won't go back to our 11 a.m. service until September, but we look forward to seeing you. Children's Church and Youth Church is back on. That's on first and third Sundays. Our communion's on fourth Sundays. And I know we didn't do communion for July, but we will be doing communion this Sunday. And I will be preaching this Sunday. So I hope that you are able to join us. We look forward to seeing you all again. And thank you so much for, again, your continued support of the ministry and the growth of Providence Baptist Church. Have a great evening, you guys. A great rest of your week. Don't forget about our prayer meetings on Tuesday, a powerful prayer meeting, and we will see you soon. All right, bye-bye. See you later.